we continue with types of account. Okay, so there are two types of account, which is first one is saving account, second is current account. So which one yang account yang korang ada? Okay, so nanti kita tengok account mana yang korang ada. Okay, so first we take a look on what is saving account. Okay, so saving account enable you to save your deposit money into an account and receive certain interest with no stated maturity. Okay, so this is account yang korang save your deposit and then you earn certain interest with no stated maturity. So kan kalau this is kind of saving account ni adalah majority of us ada saving account lah. Okay kan, kalau korang dapat bila tengok statement, okay, bank statement akan ada receive certain beberapa sen tu kan, tu kind of interest yang saving account bagi. Okay, so the interest earned on your balance. Okay, then the minimum deposit to open an account varies from one bank to another. Of course, it is various amount of deposit yang korang kena masukkan dalam account depends kepada bank. Okay, yang saya tahu macam bank Islam rasanya around RM50, kalau CIMB around 200, kalau Maybank semua tu lupa lah pula. Okay, so dia kata for saving account you can apply ATM card with a specific PIN number. Okay, so kalau untuk saving account you can apply ATM card with specific PIN number, and then you also can choose to have a passbook or a statement. Okay, so korang boleh pilih lah nak pakai buku ke ataupun terus statement je. Okay, so usually kalau zaman sekarang majority guna statement lah kan, sebabnya benda tu dia akan hantar direct kepada kita punya alamat. Okay, so common transaction in saving account. Sini korang boleh fikir secara logik je. What is common transaction? First, you can withdraw money over the counter or at ATMs. Okay, of course lah kan, you can draw your money over the counter or at ATMs. Okay, then you also can deposit your money. Of course, kita boleh simpan duit kita. Make account inquiries. Okay, korang boleh tengok korang punya bank statement ke apa. Okay, you also may transfer funds within the same banking institution. Okay, boleh transfer duit banking institution ke bank yang sama. Okay, ataupun you also may make a bill payment. Okay, kan kita boleh bayar bil kan melalui kita punya saving account. Okay, you can also have interbank transfer which is zero. Okay, korang boleh transfer interbank. Okay, instead of tadi dia kata transfer within the same banking institution, so you also can transfer interbank. Okay, and last one is you can online banking for banking institution that has these features. So korang boleh juga ada online banking bila korang ada saving account. Tapi depends lah, kalau bank tu memang ada offer online banking, so you can have your online banking. Okay, so next, responsibility of account holder. So apa responsibility korang ni? So first, you need to always keep your account PIN number and pins that have been issued to you confidential. Okay, so korang kena make sure korang punya PIN number tu you keep as a confidential, tak reveal dekat siapa-siapa. Okay, and then always keep your statement, passbook and ATM cards in the safe and secure place. Okay, so korang kena simpan korang punya statement ke, jangan bila dapat at the end of the year dapat bank statement, korang pun macam ambil endah-endah, sebab dalam bank statement tu ada korang punya nombor account, apa-apa je lah. Okay, so benda tu adalah confidential. Okay, so make sure it is safe and at secure place. Okay, immediately inform your banking institution for any urgent following. Okay, so kalau let's say ada problem kat bawah ni, terus inform your banking institution. First, any changes on the address or telephone number. Okay, kalau ada perubahan on your address ataupun telephone number, terus inform your banking institution. Ataupun loss of ATM card or passbook. Okay, hilang ke card ataupun passbook hilang, terus inform bank. And last one is any discrepancy in your bank statement. Okay, maknanya bila korang receive bank statement at the end of the year tu, ada ternampak every month tidak, contoh RM2, kadang-kadang benda tu kita tak perasan secara daily, tapi bila kita tengok bank statement ada nampak. So you can ask your banking institution for any discrepancy in your bank statement. Okay, okay, tu untuk saving account. Okay, next we go for current account. Okay, so current account ni macam mana pula? Okay, so current account can be used for personal or business purposes. Okay, it allow us to use check as a way to make payment. Okay, so kalau current account ni adalah untuk personal ataupun untuk business, dan dia allow kita untuk kita ada check for make a payment. Okay, so macam kalau current saving account tadi, which is apa yang kita ada, account yang kita ada tu kita ada check kan. Tapi kalau untuk current account, you can have a check. Okay. So dia kata different banking institution have different requirement for opening a current account. So korang kena buat comparison lah. Kalau bank tu macam mana requirement dia. Kalau bank B macam mana pula. Okay. It is advisable that you see and compare what each bank has offer before opening a current account. So make a comparison before you open a current account with that banking institution. Okay. So next, requirements to be an account holder. Okay, so apa requirement untuk korang boleh buka account holder current account ni? Okay, so dia kata different bank have different criteria. And then dia kata bank we consider the application if the applicant is. Okay, so bank biasanya akan consider untuk korang buka current account bila korang 18 years old and above. Okay, so maknanya korang kena 18 tahun ke atas then you can have current account. Okay, so sekarang ni cukup umur ke belum? Cukup lah kan? Okay. So mungkin boleh apply lepas ni. Okay, so you also not a bankrupt. Okay, so kalau nak buka current account ni, bukanlah seorang yang bankrupt. Okay, of sound mind and has the mental and physical capacity to operate the accounts properly. Okay, so dia tengok juga korang ni able ke tak nak operate the account. Okay, nampak sihat ke tak. Okay. And then for business owner and professional entities, they must ensure that they are properly registered with the relevant authority. So kan sebab saya kata tadi, current account can be used for personal and business purposes kan. Okay, so let's say you are open a current account for business, then you must be come out with register your business tu dah register with relevant authority. Contoh macam SSM ke kan. Okay. Next, requirements to open a current accounts. Okay. So, dia kata, kalau untuk requirements korang tu, nak buka current account tu, dia kata, you must be physically present at the bank. Korang sendiri kena pergi dekat bank, then you can open a current account. Differ with saving account, which is saving account, even masa korang kecil, mak korang still boleh buka a saving account for you. But for current account, you sendiri kena present at the bank. Okay. And you also need an introducer acceptable to the bank. Kena ada introducer, which is someone yang introduce you kepada bank untuk buka current account. Okay. Dan kata you need to provide certain identification documents such as identity card. Okay, this is one of course lah kan. And then you need to put an initial deposit as specified by your bank. So kita bagi tahu lah for you to open a current account. So you kena simpan berapa deposit. So tu adalah requirements dia. Okay. Okay, still in current accounts. Okay, so current account facilities. Okay, so apa facility dia? Can be used for personal and business purpose. Okay. You also can have a check payment. Okay, so maknanya kalau bila ada current account, you can have check payment, check and cash deposit. Okay. Account inquiries, withdrawal. Okay, you also can withdraw your cash, fund transfer within the same banking institution. You also may bill a payment, okay, and then interbank transfer, GIRO. Okay, so this is kind of facilities provided by current accounts. Okay, so next, responsibility of a current account holder. So apa tanggungjawab korang as a current account holder? Okay, so first you need to always keep your account's number and pins that have been issued to you confidential. So kena make sure pin number tu keep with you as a confidential. Do not reveal to others. Okay. Always keep your account statement in a safe place. Okay, benda ni pun sama lah. Even saving account pun benda yang sama. Okay. Always destroy or shred, cancel chat. So sebabnya korang untuk current account you have a chat. So make sure you shred or destroy, cancel chat. Jangan buang macam tu je. Okay. Immediately inform your banking of any of the following. Okay, so terus inform kalau ada following changes on this following. Okay, any change of address or telephone number. Okay, loss of check or checkbook. Okay, ada hilang satu keping je check ataupun checkbook tu sendiri semua hilang. Okay, and then any discrepancy in your bank statement. So immediately inform your bank institution for this problem. Okay. So types of current account. Okay, so ada beberapa jenis current account ni. There are two types of current account. First, they have personal current account which is under your name. Kan sebab tadi saya kata current account can be used for personal and business purposes kan. Okay, so dia kata for personal current account it is under your name. But for joint current account, okay, which is operated by you jointly with others. So yang ni more than two lah. Okay, which is account tu ada beberapa nama. Anyone to operate or both all to operate. Depends lah sama ada seorang je yang operate current account tu ataupun semua ataupun dua-dua. Okay, depends. Okay. Dan dia kata for business or company, the current account will be the name of the business and it operate nominated signatories. So kalau untuk business, um, business punya current account tu akan atas nama business lah, tapi dia yang operate tu adalah nominated signatories, which is organisation itself yang pilih siapa yang akan operate dia punya account tu. Okay. Okay, so next is usage of current account. Okay, so bila kita nak boleh guna ni? Okay, so dia kata can start using once it is approved. Okay, so once dah approved by banking institution, then you can use your current account. Okay, you also can withdraw through check or ATM cards. Okay, issued to individual account holder only or by electronic means. Okay, so korang boleh withdraw through check or ATM. Korang boleh keluarkan duit sama ada melalui check ataupun melalui ATM, tapi ini adalah untuk individual holder sahaja. Kalau untuk joint venture tadi tak bolehlah melalui ATM sebabnya ada beberapa signatories kan, ada beberapa nama. Okay. Then you also no need to maintain the initial deposit amount. For example, the minimum amount required to open the account once your account is in operation. Okay, so kalau untuk current account ni, korang tak, let's say katalah untuk buka account you need to deposit RM500. So korang tak perlulah nak simpan RM500 tu sampai bila. No, you can take it once your account is active. Okay, so dia kata no interest paid. Berbeza dengan saving tadi kan, saving tadi ada interest. Okay, so kalau untuk current account no interest paid. However, for a hybrid account, okay, so dia ada pula hybrid account. Hybrid account macam mana? An account that combine the features of both current and saving account, which is orang tu dia ada dua. Dia ada saving and current accounts. Dan dia kata you may earn interest for the saving portion of the account. So mungkin akan dapat interest sebab dia ada dua, which is current and saving account. Yang tu kita panggil as hybrid account. Faham Okay, so next we go for signatories and changes of signatories. Okay, so signatories ni adalah bila dia ada joint venture account yang ada beberapa nama tu. Okay, so kalau untuk ataupun even individual. Okay, so untuk current account ni dia akan ambil signatories signatories korang tu. Okay, so untuk individual, bank will require your specimen signature. Okay, so bila korang buka current account, bank akan minta korang punya specimen signature, and the bank will compare your signature on the check issued by you against this specimen signature. Sebabnya korang ada, untuk current account korang ada check kan. Okay, so bank akan buat comparison check yang sign signature dekat check dengan dia punya specimen signature sama ke tak. Okay, if different, the bank will refuse to pay the check and return the check. Kalau berbeza, bank akan refuse to pay the check and dia akan return back the check. Okay, then for joint current account, all account holder signature must be provided. Kalau joint current account pula, semua account holder tu kena provide dia punya signatories. Kalau let's say ada 7 orang, so 7 orang tu lah yang kena provide dia punya signatories. Okay, next for business or company. Okay, so kalau untuk business or company, specimen signatures of persons authorized to sign check on behalf the business company. Okay, so dia perlukan specimen signature for person that have authorized to sign the check on behalf of the business or company. Okay, so any changes on signatories or for business or company must be conveyed to the bank immediately in writing by the account holder. Okay, so maknanya kalau let's say korang ada tiba-tiba sebelum ni saya sendiri yang sign check tu contoh. Tapi tiba-tiba saya resign. Okay. So I resign, bila saya resign, so of course lah organisation akan change orang yang boleh sign the check. Okay, so kalau let's say bila ada changes, dia terus kena immediately make a writing to the bank. Okay, so inform pasal changes tu. Okay, so also come together with the effective date of changes. Okay, and must be certified by the company secretary and signed by the quorum of director. Okay, so benda tu mestilah let's say maksud dia certified by the company secretary ni adalah contoh kita, benda tu dah discuss dalam meeting kan, secretary can take note. Okay, so dia inform, okay, dia kata okay, starting from 1st April 2020, okay, Hani Sakina is not longer it's not longer a signature for to sign a check on behalf of the company. Okay, so lepas tu dia bagi tahu lah siapa pula yang next. Okay, so kat situ lah benda tu must be signed by the quorum of director. Siapa lagi bosses yang involved untuk dia punya nama dalam account holder tu. Okay, faham setakat tu? Okay, so that so kita break dulu, nanti kita continue lagi. Thank you class.